Welcome back to another Flintlock fiasco, folks. We are in northwestern Pennsylvania, and I'm up here in Slava Shanty, where I missed a deer the other night. It's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I came up here over the hill, and there's a ton of deer out here, at least 10 or 15 of them, and I unfortunately scared them all away. But it's so early, I'm hoping that the deer funnel back in here tonight. It's 55 degrees out, so a lot of the snow's melted. And up here on top of this hill, there's a lot of open spots in the field where you can see they've been digging, and it's just naturally melted off. So I'm thinking I'm going to see some deer tonight, and maybe the stars will align and I'll hit one with this flintlock. I actually realized I only had one shot when I got up here, so I texted Slava, and luckily he had some 50 cal bullets at his place, so he just ran me up some bullets. So I will have more than one shot if I need it. We're going to sit tight and hopefully some deer come out. Well, I just had a pretty decent sized deer come out about 60 yards down here, and I was getting ready to shoot it. And I zoomed right up on it, and it almost looked like it had pedestals, like it was a buck that had shed its antlers already. And I didn't see any fawns with it, so I'm pretty certain that that was a buck that had shed its antlers already. I couldn't see for sure, but I am over 50% sure that that was indeed a buck. Unbelievable, folks. I just killed my second deer with a flintlock. Finally! I had that doe at about 75 yards and she was starting to walk parallel to me, and I knew it was now or never. Ended up having 8 different deer come out, and this doe right here was one of the biggest of the bunch. I mean, she was a big wary one too. She's the one that kept looking into the woods, and earlier on she ran back into the woods when she came out. And anyways, I had her right here at 75 yards and connected with a flintlock. Holy, I'm as surprised as you guys are right now. I can't believe that. How cool. She's dead. She only ran like 40 yards. Tipped over. I must have just smoked her. I heard the round hit her. I mean, whack. She's dead right in the field. I am pretty excited. That's a pretty long shot with a flintlock. I mean, 75 yards, but that's farther than I just knew it was now or never. That was going to be my closest shot at her. And I smoked her. I had that gun so pinched on this window right here. I had my hand almost right over top of it, holding it down, trying to keep it, you know, from moving on me. But sweet. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get my tag filled out right here, and then it's raining out, but we'll go out there and take a gander at her, get her tagged up. Well, right here is about where she was standing when I shot her. I was sitting in there, and she ran about 30 yards over here and fell over dead. You can see the blood in her track here. She really wasn't bleeding all that much. Right there's some good blood. Look at the size of that thing. Holy crap, that's a big one. Make sure it's not a shed buck. Nope. Look at that shot. Freaking heart shot her. How cool is that? Here comes a deer hauler. Look at this shot. Perfect. Well, it's starting to rain pretty bad, so we're gonna hurry up and get this doe back to the house, and I'll get back with you when I get there. Well, we ended up getting a little stuck. We had to get the tractor out and get the Suzuki out. But we got it out. Now we're getting out of here. Here she is, everybody. Last night it started pouring raining, and I didn't want to get my camera equipment out and get it all soaked and stuff, so I packed this thing with ice last night, and she's all good to butcher up today. But it's a real big doe, and I really wanted to say thank you to everybody that gave me all the pointers on my YouTube channel. I took a lot of them to use with using loose powder and the amount of grains and the twist rate in my gun, with which bullets I was using and stuff, and it finally all came together and I was able to harvest a big mature doe. It was getting pretty frustrating there shooting at those deer and not killing them, but this is actually one of the farther shots I've taken of the whole muzzleloader season, and I smoked her. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, there's the exit wound is right there. The innie's right on the other side, pretty much the same spot, just a little higher. I shot her at nearly 80 yards, and pretty long shot for the Flintlock. But once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. We're gonna have more videos coming here soon of waterfowl hunting and stuff. And if you haven't already, go ahead and pick up a camouflage KO hat, or we got the black ones, and we also have barrel stickers and stock stickers. And before you know it, I'll be bringing you guys 4K video. So I really appreciate everybody watching, and thanks for following me along during the Pennsylvania Flintlock season. Thanks again, everybody.